Hello, collective. It's me, Candy Kelly, and I'm just about to do a little tarot. I hope that everything is going okay with you and everybody's doing quite well. It's rainy outside, so I'm feeling all like, didn't want to go to the gym. But I did want to come up here and get a tarot video in. And so, I was off today. I was downstairs meditating, and I said, well, I'm going to get up here and do me some tarot. God knows I love it, and I miss it. So, you're welcome to join me while we do some tarot. And Spirit, what do you want us to see? I'm going to do this a little different, guys, because I just feel like I don't really have the space on my table. When I ordered this table, I just was like, okay, all I need to do is do tarot. But, I do want some decorations in my video also. You know what I'm saying? So, I just wish I would have got it a little bit bigger out that way, and I kind of push those back and I have this space. But as is, it is what it is. So I'm just going to move over on this side a little bit. Maybe this space will help, because I do want to get like a Celtic spread. That's my favorite. And let's see what Spirit wants to show us right now. First card out is what we're working with. What is it then? What is that? Spirit, I think, y'all. Oh, Queen of Cups. Somebody who's very beautiful. I mean, has a beautiful heart. It's the Queen of Cups. It's our emotions. And listen, guys, when I'm doing this tarot, I can't do a tarot lesson for everybody, okay? I'm hoping those who can keep up can keep up. So this will be describing a divine feminine, a real person, but this will be her attributes. She'll be kind. She'll be nice and sweet. She'll lead from the heart because she's the Queen of Cups. So she'll be like really sweet, kind, loving, that type of individual. She would possess those qualities, okay, of a real human, all right? And then we have the Queen of Cups. So that's what's out here. What's going on with this Queen of Cups? What's going on about this Queen of Cups? What's the challenge? Temperance. Somebody here is real balanced. This Queen of Cups is very, very balanced, right? That's the challenge for somebody. Is how balanced this Queen of Cups is, right? The Temperance card. The bottom of the deck, this person is stingy and greedy and trying to hold somebody back. We have a second energy here. And they're bothered by this Queen of Cups because she's balanced. And she has insights or downloads with the Hermit card. They see you that way. They might even see you spiritual. Or this person is paying a lot of attention to you, looking at your social media. This person is on you. They want to hold you back. They're greedy, they're grab, okay? Four of Pentacles. Or they're having money issues, but they're still watching you. You understand? Go either way. They're in a tower. Why? I don't know. But somebody here is in a tower, and it appears to be this person here. They're having some type of issue with their finances. In the material world, the 3D, this is Earth, Pentacles, This is day to day. This person is having a hard time here with this tower. Something's going on. And it's because this Queen of Cups is so balanced with this Temperance energy. Okay. Now what's down in this person's subconscious? If that is the case, then what's in the they want to confuse somebody? And let me get my card, guys. Hold on. And it's because of this new love with this Ace of Cups. So these are the two cards for love. Right? This is a love from blessing. Somebody here is in love, or this is about a choice in love, an option. Somebody has options here. Also at the same time, somebody may want to confuse someone about love, about taking this option. But this is a blessing from Spirit, right? Because all aces are. And with the confusion, Seven of Cups card here is dealing with our emotions, and somebody's very emotional also. We did see the Tower because somebody's choosing love, or because somebody has some type of new blessing in love. And that's what's down in the subconscious. Okay? So this is what this is about so far. Bottom of the deck is somebody has control. And they're getting good news. Okay? So it looks like something's working out for someone here. They have control and they're getting good news. Right? It's about a Queen of Pentacles, a divine feminine. who's good with money. Okay, this is like the King of Pentacles, these type of individual, this type of person could be also an aspect of the Queen of Cups, because we have two queens out here and they're in the upright. It could be talking about not only is this Queen of Cups sweet and kind, but she's good with money. Okay, this is the earth, day to day, you know, creating stability and abundance. You're talking about the pentacles here. This is the queen. So this is this kind of thing, day-to-day living. It's the earth, it's slow, it's the pentacles. It means money, careers, but, you know, it also means what you're doing, you know, relationships, like your day-to-day grind. This individual here, this divine Queen of Pentacles, is around in this situation, okay? Or someone sees you like that, all right? And this is the attributes of this person around, so you'll know, or you'll kind of know if you resonate with this, what I'm trying to say, along with this Queen of Cups heart, right? And somebody's making plans, right? The Two of Wands. So they have control, they're getting good news, they're making plans, you know, things are going according to, because it's a Queen of Pentacles, she's going to flow and keep things going. You know, this is what she do. She's practical, you know. All right. So somebody wants to confuse someone about this love, about this Queen of Pentacles. They want to confuse that person. That's the plan. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and hit up the past, even though it doesn't really matter as much, but we still need to see what was in the past. I guess we will now. It fell out and it fell upside down, so I guess some type of missed opportunity. Okay. Some type of small news that would have been, you know, good news if it was in the upright, but it's upside down, so it's like, you know, somebody got some bit of small bad news because it's just a page, or some type of disappointment, missed opportunity, that type of thing. That was in the past, but let's go ahead and see what they're going to do in the future. But right now, we're going to see what action was taking in this situation. Can we get one for the action or intention, Spirit, and thank you? Somebody's going to hit rock bottom, okay? Or somebody wants somebody to take a loss in finances and money, or a loss of a job, a loss of a situation, some type of hardship here. As you can see, these people are in the snow. So you would see this in this person's life, you know, some type of financial issue going on, or maybe housing or bills, or I don't know, loss of a job, something like that, right? So, or at the same token, this person wants you to experience this. That's their intention. They're intending to fuck you up. Sorry, excuse me, I didn't mean to use that. But they want to see you in this position, you know. Okay, that's the other thing. All right, let's move on. Now in the near future, what's going on in the near future? Can we see that, Spirit, and thank you? What's in the near future? Oh, we have the Nine of Wands. Somebody plan on holding on. They're not going to give up. Okay, they're standing strong. This is in the Wands. The 10 is success. So the Nine of Wands, you have nothing to lose. One more wand, you're at 10, so you're not going to give up. Either you have that determination or someone does. And that's in the near future. It's this type of energy that will be coming out of this person. Who's going through this struggle, it seems. But let's see, the lens they're looking through. Can we get one for the lens that I'm looking through, Spirit? Thank you. The lens they're looking through is 7 of Wands. Somebody here is spiritually protected. Somebody's protecting themselves and they know it. When they look at this person, they know they have boundaries. They want to cross that or trip them up, but they can't, because this person is on a higher ground. He has the advantage of being able to see and being able to defend himself. And, you know, as you see, you can't hold them off forever. So that's why with me, it's the 7 of Wands. It's like they're spiritually protected. Yeah, because what keeps you up there when all these people are coming for you? Or, you know, you're strong boundaries. And they see this person that way, or someone does. So this is the lens. If you put on a pair of glasses and someone's looking at your situation, they see that you have this spiritual protection around you, boundaries that, you know, they can't penetrate at this point. So with the Seven of Cups, they already want to try to cause some illusion, but you're like this. And speaking of sevens, this is a 7 too, right? Or Archangel Michael could be around you as well. I mean, this is a blessing, you know. So you could have protection of that. Because one thing about you, Queen of Cups, you're beautiful and you're calm, you're kind, you're nurturing, you know, you're caring, you know, you're intuitive, you know, you really are psychic. And you carry this good balance with Temperance. Well, they go hand in hand, basically. This is spiritual, almost. You know, it's good energy, too. And to have that with the Queen of Cups, you're talking about a really nice person here. But you would know that if it's your reading, or you know what I'm talking about. Anyway, let's go ahead and go into the environment, okay? What's in the environment, Spirit? And thank you. Victory. The Seven of Wands, or I mean the Six of Wands. We're back in the Wands, right? This is a celebration. See how the parade is? So you're being viewed, or someone's being viewed as being celebrated, exalted, you know, thought of good. This is in the environment. Everyone can see it, you know. So that could be another aspect of what's pissing this person off, you know. It's your inspiration. That's what the wand stands for. The Knight of Wands is holding on. This could be your energy as well, or the person who's going through the tower. But, you know, it's just that sheer fight. It's still here, you know. So, doing really good. Really good energy here. That Temperance card, all these wands. What's in the hopes and fears, Spirit? Can we get one for the hopes and fears? And thank you. Oh, Two of fucking Pentacles. So somebody here is having a hard time. They're experiencing a little turbulence in their life. It's just like this Five of Pentacles. You know, this is hardship a little bit. Like you're really juggling. You know, you're robbing Peter to pay Paul. You know, you're trying to, you know, keep the bills paid. Or your finances may be a little shaky. Your job situation may be a little shaky. Your living situation may be a little shaky. You know, it's something where you got to be, you know, dancing. So someone here is doing that. And it appears to be this person that's going through the tower. We're back in the Pentacles. In the split in the beginning, we saw the Four of Pentacles. This person is having trouble in their finances, period. That's what's going on. You know? Or they want you to. You know, but it's strongly suggesting that that's their energy. Because really on this side of the board, it just feels angry at this point. You know, it's more like too many good cards for this one to show up now. You see what I'm saying? And it could be what it is, but it's just ironic that it's going that way. All right, so what is the outcome, Spirit? Thank you. Can we get one for the outcome? What's going on? It's over. It's Ten of Swords. So somebody here's going to have a painful ending. Yeah. This is betrayal. This is... excuse me, guys. I got some stuff under my nails. I don't want it to be in the camera. Curse, downfall, you know, whatever they were doing. You know, it's a painful ending because also it's the swords. It's Ten of Swords. You know, tens is it, right? Only from this place this person can get up and start again and hopefully make better choices. But at some point, this is a very painful ending of whatever they were trying to do. And for the Two of Pentacles to come out with the turbulence card and that, and I don't know what's on the bottom of the deck. It's all about this Empress. It's because somebody's choosing this Empress energy. There she is. It's justice, though. It's some type of reason this is happening is bigger than you and I. You know what I'm saying? Kind of stuff. It's like it reminds me of this song. I mean, some of you will remember. People make the world go round. You know, this is what this reminds me of, because it's like choices you make and the things you do set a path for you, what you're going to experience, pretty much. You know, it's just as, you know, for this Empress, in a happy home. Okay, the Ten of Cups is the happiest card in the deck. You're very beautiful, Divine Feminine. You got that energy of an Empress, Queen of all queens. And it seems as if you got some blessing here. And somebody's going to be brokenhearted about that. Okay? Somebody's brokenhearted about it. No doubt about it. With this painful ending, with this Ten of Swords, now you got this. It's because of the way you are, because of the way someone sees you, or because of your energy. This person here failed to look at their own thing. They failed to look at their own thing. You know what I did, guys? I put the camera right next to the drawer where the cards are. So I can't even clarify these cards. Because if I do, it'll mess the entire video up. I'm sure of that. Because I can't reach any cards. So we're going to have to leave it here. This energy is all about this Empress. Divine Feminist, Queen of Cups, Queen of Pentacles. You know, you're carrying some really good energy here. You got a blessing in love, and someone's having a freaking tower about it, and they're going to experience a painful ending. You know, I wish I could clarify, guys. I apologize for that. I don't know what I was thinking, but that's pretty much all I can get. But that's what the cards are suggesting here. You know, and it doesn't really say who it is, but if you resonate with the video, you'll probably know. So, that's pretty much it, guys. I really, really wish I had not buried my cards. Jeez, what was I thinking? What was I thinking? I'm going to try to slide out a piece just because I need to know more. I don't want to leave the video like this. I think I can reach the Kippers, guys. Hold on. Come on out of there. Ooh, I got it. Yay. Let's continue. Ooh. All right. I guess there's something else that needs to come out. Let us see. Let us see. So, we have a Divine Feminine. It's beautiful, gracious, kind. And we have an energy around you that is having a freaking nightmare because you're seen that way. With the Seven of Swords, you're blessed and protected, and Six of Swords, you're celebrated. And the card that fell out is High Honors. So you're seen as high honors. That's what the Tower is about. Because something's over, like I said, with this Ten of Swords. It's a painful ending. This coffin, it's over. And there's change here. Okay? Pathway is clear. And somebody's going to feel trapped because of that. Okay? I think somebody's choosing you. I think there's some type of choice going on here for this person to be tripping like that. Down in the subconscious, we have a Seven of Cups and we have a Ace of Cups. Some type of confusion around a new love. Your pathway. There she is. Karmic Feminine. She's all over you, Divine Feminine. She wants to cause some kind of confusion to block this pathway because of this love. Like I said, it's almost as if somebody's choosing. You can feel the energy. And that's what she's about. So we know that we have a Karmic Feminine that's going through a tower. It's going through a tower because of an ending, because of some type of financial situation. I'm not even going to go to the past because it's the past, but I do want to know what's going on with this Five of Pentacles as an action or an intention. Somebody can experience that. A thief is. A thief. This person is a thief. They care about nothing but money. Even if they have to steal it, they carry that energy. They might be wanting to use a child, or they're looking at somebody's new start and they want to cause some kind of problem. They want to steal it. They want you to be left out in the cold with the Five of Pentacles, the Thief card. Just because of your new start. It's Karmic Feminine. Here she is. She's showing her face. She's all over. I smell a warlock. Not a witch, but a warlock. It's her. Unexpected income. She's trying to get that money in her hand. All right. Woo-wee. All right. This fell out right here. Occupation, trapped, and despair. Damn. This person may be having a hard time with their job. They may have lost their job. The Five of Pentacles. They might have been doing some type of stealing at work with the Thief card. Yeah. Somebody's in despair and they're going to feel trapped, or they could actually be going to jail with this Thief card in jail. An occupation, something they did at work, right? They did something, the thievery. Somebody took a loss, or they took a loss with this Five of Pentacles out in the cold. Could be a job loss. That's a tower. That's a fucking tower. You know. But we did see the Justice card right behind the Empress. Whatever negative energy that this person might have been projecting towards your way as well. Empress, Divine Feminine. With some kind of justice here. Okay. You know, I'm just saying tarot ain't no joke. It'll tell you what you need to know. And this person is hoping for you to really, really take a loss. Or that person could be going to jail. All right. In the near future, we have the Nine of Wands. Somebody's holding on here. What's this about, Spirit? Because I don't know whose energy that is. It's about unexpected income. Yeah, they want that money in their hands. And they are not going to give up. This is determination energy, but it's not for the good. But they have no choice. They're going to have to. Because we could be looking at job loss, some type of financial devastation. So they have no choice to hold on. You're going to have to at this point. You know you're spiritually protected. That's the lens they're looking through. You're being celebrated in the environment. But I do need to get one for the environment because I need to see what everybody can see. Can we see this, Spirit? What is this? What's in the environment? The celebration. Yeah, it's you, Divine Feminine. You're being celebrated. You came out over the Six of Wands in the environment. That's how this person, everybody is seeing it. You're celebrated by him, the wealthy man, the King of Pentacles, right? This is his counterpart. Everybody can see him. You're the privileged lady. He's the wealthy man, and you're being celebrated because you work hard together. You did good works. You guys work good. You guys, you know, it's toil and labor here. You're putting in a lot of work, you guys do. It's being celebrated or seen as something good and wholesome, right? You have great jobs, maybe. You're going good. Things are going good at work, you know. Is that what it is? That's a gift. And you're going to get the gift. Whatever fruit you're working on is going to pay off. It's going to pay off. And everybody will be able to see it. It's going to be an environment, baby. Anyway, the outcome is the Ten of Swords. Something painful ended for this person. Courthouse fell out. They could be going to jail. There could be legal issues here. There's some type of painful ending. Gift at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, they're not going to be able to have it. They might be hitting poverty. Losing a home or something about their home. A child may be involved. And you'll hear about it with this letter, or text, or message. Damn. Whew. Tarot, something else. So, back again. Let's put the deck is toil and labor. It has something to do with somebody's work. Somebody's work. Job. Something they were working at. Right? Some type of message about that. Again, message, letter. It's some type of communication, some type of information will be seen or coming out. Well, seems like that's it. Hope you enjoyed the video and the time with me, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Peace.